All right.
Hey everyone, Annika Michelle here for AfterBuzz TV with the wonderful and genius creator Jeff Franklin of Full and Fuller House.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? I'm so excited to be here right now. You have no idea. I'm internally dying inside.
Well, I'm excited to be here too.
Okay,
so
good.
We have that in
That's both
common
of us.
already.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm just curious because, Full House started and now Fuller House is going on and it's such a big hit. But back in Full House days, what inspired you to create Full House?
I needed to pay some bills. Okay. And no, I always wanted to do create a show about a bunch of guys living together, and ABC was looking for a family show, so we added some kids to the mix, and that's how it started.
I love it. I love it. And I grew up watching that show. I still watch the reruns. It's on every night. In case anybody's wondering, on Nick at Night, it's still on. I still watch all the reruns. Are the characters based off of anyone in your life?
Well, Danny, Jesse, and Joey are sort of all parts of my personality. I love sports. I love comedy. And I love rock and roll. And that was sort of the genesis for all three of them.
Yeah, that's amazing. And that's cool that you incorporated little parts of your life that you like into these three guys. And they're all each their own person.
Yeah, well, if I had made him a physicist, that would have been a lot harder for me to write.
That's true. That's true. So out of all those three, I guess, which one would you say you are like the most?
Well, I have a little bit of Danny in me because I'm very neat.
Okay.
And I'm very organized, but I have Jesse's hair.
Yes.
So,
you guys look totally John Stamos' hair. That's awesome. That's cool. And obviously there's so many episodes of Full House and Fuller House. Which one would you say is your favorite Full House episode and favorite Fuller House episode?
Well, back in Full House days, I think the one where we went to the Coliseum and the Beach Boys were performing and the family got on stage with them. That was a really cool thing. And then the other one was when the car went crashing through the kitchen, because I actually drove my dad's car through our garage. So that's sort of where that one came from.
Oh my gosh. And you were the same age as Stephanie when she did it?
No, I was like 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And how about Fuller House episode?
Well, I love the first one.
Okay.
That one was really special to me, to have everybody back after all those years. And so that's one of my favorites. And also the one where we went to Giants Stadium and shot in the middle of a Dodgers-Giants game was crazy.
That's insane. I'm sure the sports fan in you was freaking out at that point.
It was nuts because we all put on San Francisco Giants caps and jerseys and tried to pretend we were Giants fans, and everybody knew we were all from LA, and we're just all the fans were pissed off and yelling.
You're shooting a show; they can't be pissed off.
They were a little. Yeah, we were kind of in their way a little bit. Yeah.
I have to say about the Beach Boys thing, I had a similar moment on stage with the Beach Boys for my birthday a few years ago, and John Stamos was performing too. So a little Full House life happened with me, full circle.
Did you get to go on stage?
I did. I got to go on stage. It was my birthday, and I got birthday kisses from John Stamos at the Beach Boys concert.
I sang Barbara Ann?
We sang Barbara Ann. There's footage of it somewhere on the internet.
When I was first on stage with them singing Barbara Ann, they cut my mic off.
No.
Yeah, so who knows? If you could, it's a good sign if they left yours on, because I can't sing. So they shut my mic off immediately. No. Yeah, no, they're smart. They know.
That's funny. No, my mic was left on, but I think I was just like in a shock that I don't even know if I got words out at that point.
Well, it's Barbara Ann. You only have to get out one word.
One word. That's true. That's very true. Now, rumor has it, we all know that you bought the Full House in San Francisco, but rumor has it that you're redecorating the interior to look like the set.
Well, I have not decided whether to do that or not. Right now, I'm just seismically retrofitting the house and doing all this work to bring it up to code. And but they wouldn't let us shoot there, so I had to buy the house. I had no choice. Yeah.
And it's a cool thing for you to have as well.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And awesome. The neighbors really love me.
Oh, that's
anything to bring more tourists there, they're really happy with. No, but hey, can I say, if anyone goes to visit that house, please be very respectful to the neighborhood. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, seriously, because people are living there, and I'm sure it gets annoying time day in and day out. People freaking out, ringing the doorbell, hoping for someone to open the door.
Hundreds of people that visit that house every day, and most of them are very well behaved, but sometimes people double park and whatever,
it's tough.
Misbehave.
And the second part to that is, will you be putting the house up for people to rent out, kind of like an Airbnb?
I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, but it will be for rent in some way, shape, or form because I'm not going to live there.
Yeah.
At least until the show ends, and then maybe I can get the entire cast to move in there with me.
That would be amazing.
We'll
there's a sitcom happening in real life then. That'd be awesome. And obviously in Fuller House, there's kind of a love triangle going on with DJ, Matt, and Steve. I'll tell you who I want her to end up with, but before I say, who do you want DJ to end up with?
Well, I love Steve. I love Matt. So I'm sort of team Smat, I guess.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm team Smat. I can't really say, but but I've known Steve longer.
Right.
That's all I can say. I've known that character longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who I want her to end up with?
Of course.
Okay.
What's your vote?
I love Matt. I think he's such a gentleman. I think he's so great with those kids. But my heart goes out to Steve because it's like he grew up with her, took her to prom, like saved it. You know what I mean? Like from Nelson, like so many situations that you're just like, come on, Steve, come on, get together with DJ.
Well, right now Steve and CJ are engaged to be married, and there's supposed to be a wedding of some sort in season 3, so we'll have to see what happens.
Weddings can always be broken off, though.
They can be.
You never know.
You never know what's going to happen.
I'm just giving you suggestions here,
Thank you.
in case he needs another storyline.
Yeah. We need lots of storylines.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you know. How is it shooting with the new cast of Fuller House?
Well, the kids are great.
Yeah.
They're really fun. I mean, I can't believe I'm so fortunate to have another group of amazing kids to work with, and having Candace and Jody and Andrea back as adults to work with, and they're just killing it every week.
So
it's really surreal. I mean, it's just to be back in this house and doing this again after 30 years I don't think it's ever happened before, and I don't take it for granted. It's really special.
And it's successful. That's the thing. It's not that you just brought it back and woohoo. It's huge. It's like it has a huge following. People are tweeting about it. There's social media fan pages,
when we were on the first time, there were 20 or 30 shows that were just like this, family sitcoms on all the networks. And now this kind of programming has sort of disappeared. There's really nothing like this out there anymore. So in the old days, we were sort of one of the pack, and now we are out here on our own, and it's kind of cool.
It is cool. I'm a huge fan. I love watching it. I think you guys do a wonderful job, and I wanted to go for 1 million more seasons.
Well, at least 1 million more?
Okay,
more. All right.
I think we can do this.
Great. Okay. No problem.
I have faith in this. I'm telling you. Can you tell us any teasers coming up for season 3? I know you guys are working on this now, shooting. Can you give us any hints?
Well, for the first time, we are going to do episodes that take place during the summer. In the old show, it was always sort of September to May.
Yeah.
But September to May was in Full House days, and last season on Fuller House we played all the holidays, so it's going to be fun. It's the first time it's ever been summer in our sitcom world, anyways.
Awesome.
So that'll be cool.
Will there be any fun summer vacations coming up?
There will. There definitely will.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
All right.
Yeah, we're going someplace really fun.
That's awesome. I cannot wait to see. I love vacation episodes. It makes me want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great. Well, there's so many people who are watching this who, want to write or want to get into acting, or who are little kids who maybe parents want to put them in acting or want to be on the creative side. Do you have any advice for anybody who wants to get into this entertainment industry?
If you can find really cute twin babies, that will help.
Yeah, okay.
No, I don't know. There's so many people trying to get in the business that you have to decide that you cannot be happy doing anything else in your life, and that you have no choice. You must be in the entertainment business, and start with that. Yeah,
I agree with you. There's people who cannot do anything else, and those are the people who obviously make it at some point because they don't stop. They keep persevering.
Right.
So that's amazing. Well, thank you so much. I've had a blast with you on the Fuller House set. I'm living my dreams right now. This is amazing.
Well, you might need some new dreams now.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, thanks.
Well, thank you so much. Can you just look in the camera and say, "Buzz you later"?
Buzz you later.